What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is JP. I am obviously a truck driver. Hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you got the holiday off, especially if you're a truck driver. I was fortunate enough to get the day off. We're over here at Post Foods. I don't know if they just do cereal because they also have chips and stuff. Anyway, didn't have very far to go to get to this pickup because our office is literally on the other side of that building in the distance over there. So got here just before 9 a.m. It's almost 1 p.m. If you're early, you're wrong. If you're late, you're wrong. If you're on time, you wait, as is the old saying. So we're here in the 2022 Western Star 5700 XE with a 13-speed manual. A little while ago, I actually encountered a bit of a problem. See this air hose right here? This is the stock one, and as you can see, it's pretty long. And so I actually had to replace it with a coily boy because when I was taking a turn, I guess that little retainer bracket right there didn't keep the air hose tight, and it got stuck on the tire and wore a hole through. Fortunately, I was able to patch it and get it back home so that I could install one of these guys. So at least that issue's fixed for now. I do have a replacement for the service air in case the same thing happens. But yeah, today we're gonna be taking this over to Denver, Colorado. It is hot, everybody. Anyway, hopefully they get us out of here soon and we'll get on the road. As I mentioned, we are here in the 2022 5700 XE by Western Star. Now, we are up to 20,865 miles, completely problem-free other than that airline that I was talking about. It's dirty though. It's real dirty. It's bug season. I think, let's see, almost one. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'm gonna go over to the Blue Beacon because I have to go weigh the truck after I get loaded, and the Blue Beacon has a scale, but the Flying J across the street also has a scale. So I think what I'll do is go wash this, and then I will go scale, and then we will get on the road. Oh, and one other thing, I did figure out some underbunk storage solutions. So I delivered a load of milk a while ago, and they actually hooked me up with a couple of milk cartons. So got some electrical wire right here. I ran that from my radio. It needed more power than the stock thing you could provide. Got some straps down here. Got a little ammo can toolbox, coolant. And this one I got some washer fluid. And I don't know if you've seen these before. These are actually collapsible load lock bars. And so I found out that if you collapse them down all the way, it'll actually fit under the bunk. It takes a little bit of coercion to get in there. There it goes. Okay. Ah. Hey, we are loaded. Let us see what we got. Honey Bunches cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats Almond, bite-sized shredded wheat, Berry Colossal Crunch. Ooh, they got all the good stuff in here. I actually can't strap this down, interestingly enough. Really hope this stays put. I see that they put an airbag in there, so that's good. Let's get her all buttoned up. Go get the paperwork. Go get a wash. And get on the road. Alrighty, we are underway. Weighed the truck after I got her washed. 61,000 pounds, which is interesting because the paperwork says it's only 25. Now I know that when this truck and trailer are empty, they clock in at 33.7. So I think they're a little bit off. because there's no way that this truck magically gained like 4,000 pounds. So I suspect that they're either not including the weight of the pallets and the shrink wrap or something. But anyway, thank you, nice car, for letting me over. I really do appreciate it when people do that, just because it's hard enough to maneuver these things as it is, but when somebody's polite and not a complete jackass and they just have to maintain their lane, it's really kind of annoying. But when somebody actually will leave me space to get over, I really do appreciate it. So I know in my previous video I kind of mentioned the little red button right over here. It's the high-low splitter for when you're in a gear. In this 13 speed, it's only for the top range, meaning gears 5 through 8, and you have 5 low, 5 high. So I'm gonna kind of demonstrate how that works a little bit. So right now I am in 8 low, meaning the splitter button is back. I got enough space and speed here to kind of show you how it works. So with the splitter, you do not need to engage the clutch at all. So like I'm going up, let's say I wanted to shift to 8 high, I just move it forward, let off the gas, the revs drop, and you can see on the tachometer how it drops down to match that higher split. But now to go back down, you slide the button back, off the throttle, let the revs drop, and then get back on it. And so now we're gonna be going over here where we need to go 55, and I'm in a good place to be able to drop to 7 high. So splitter forward, and now we'll go clutch, rev, clutch, and now we're in 7 high. So if I was going even slower, I would just repeat the process, button back, let off the throttle, re-engage, and then it's in 7 low. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I got enough room. If I can't make the pass in 30 seconds or less cleanly, then I'm just gonna stay put. And I would advise a lot of other people, especially truckers, to do that if you're given the opportunity. Now see, with this guy, he's going slow, so I'm gonna pass 2, and if I can't do that in less than a minute, I'm not gonna do it. Take that inside line. Keep the speed up since we're going to be entering the canyon and we're going to be losing it quicker than we can build it. See if I can get over. Yes, clear, and go. And one more. So right now we're ascending Harley's Canyon. And this is a place where if you're in a big truck, you're going to lose a lot of speed really, really quick. So right now I'm in 8 low, splitter back. I'm going to be going to 7 high, so I'm going to pre-select high split. Slower traffic use flashers, so hit those. All right, we're in 7 high range, clutch, clutch. And you want to have it be a really kind of clean, synchronized movement as you're watching both your road speed as well as your RPMs. So I'm going to be dropping the 7 low, and when I hit 50, let off, re-engage. Now we're in 7 low, clutch, rev, clutch, down. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So it really is a synchronized movement. It's just, you have to count it in your head, just clutch, clutch. It should be a 1-2 count. So 6 high. I'm gonna hold it here for just a minute. It flattens out a little bit up here and I'll be able to drop to 7. In the meantime, I'm going to pre-select my low range so I can go to 7 low. So let's go 7. And you notice that my movements aren't really jerky or, you know, panicked. It's just a lot of people, and I'm guilty of this when I was learning how to drive a 10-speed. I was really kind of panicky, and I would push the clutch all the way to the floor and hit the clutch brake 7 high, and you know, it can be really destructive to your drivetrain, not only the clutch but the transmission. It's hard on the engine. It's just hard on a lot of the vital components. So you want to make it smooth as possible anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Just finished up a 30-minute break over here at Echo Reservoir. I'm gonna go ahead and get back on the road. I know it's been a while since I did a time lapse, so this one's for you. Sorry about the brief interruption. For some reason my cruise control is not working, and I also had a contact lens fall out. So I'm going to deal with that, and then I'll be right back to it. Tried turning the truck off and then turning it back on again, so I guess we'll see if that worked.